Hi Cancer, this is your reading with me for March 2021. I hope you're doing well. I am here. So let's have a look and see what is happening. Got your cards here as well. Let me just grab them. Alright, so I just want to mention as well, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, they are also down below as well, so all the information is there. They're done within 24 to 48 hours, and the last thing I want to mention is my intention items are on Etsy, so charms, letters, pendulums, divination coins, decoration pieces, pom-poms, tassels, which can help with manifestations as well because they carry a very special energy. A lot of meditating and saging is done with those items, including the beaded bracelets and the necklaces and the anklets. So if you want to see how people have seen results with these items, check out my Etsy store reviews. The link to my Etsy store will be down below, and yeah, international shipping as well, so definitely do check all of that out. Yeah, crystals as well, so it's really near and dear to my heart because I started it around the same time I started my channel as well. So it's really going very parallel, and it's just lovely to see how much support I have received. So thank you everyone very, very much. And if you're new, welcome. Hello. Hello. My name is Moonlight, and it actually is because my name means moonlight. My real name means moonlight as well. So actually, here we are. Okay, so Cancer, we're looking into your side of things, surrounding influences, and then the outcome. So let's start with your side. March 2021, star with the 9 of Pentacles right there. Boom. Nice, right? I love these cards so much. I just recognized that it matches my sweater. How lovely. Literally matches the exact same kind of colors, except it hasn't got green on it, but alright, what a vibe. Okay, so the star here is about really letting go, going with the flow of things and taking care of yourself, because the star is about healing, it's about rejuvenation, it's about protection, so protecting yourself, looking after you. And then the 9 of Pentacles is such a strong energy which is tied to your independence, your confidence, your personal growth, again looking after yourself and putting yourself first. So I definitely feel like there's a really powerful, strong, potent energy of making sure that you look after yourself, you put yourself first, and that kind of vibe is super strong and very potent. So that's what we're seeing there. King of Wands. You're really taking charge in your life in March. You've also got Aries season in March as well, so a lot of that proactive energy is very, very potent and very powerful. Like, you know that there are things that you want to do for yourself, you're going after those things, you're making things happen, you're not making excuses, you're literally going for things, and you're also not pressuring things too much. You're like, okay, if it's meant to be, it will be. If not, it's okay, I got this. At the end of the day, I got myself. And that's the kind of energy I see here. A very strong, very resilient Cancerian energy is popping through. I like what I'm seeing because I feel like this is just going to give you more as you progress through the months, and also for March as well. It just goes to kind of show that things are coming together. Even if you may not see a direct result, behind the scenes things are manifesting. A little bit like how you plant a tree, right? You may not see just how deep those roots go, but oh my gosh, they go really, really deep. And it just goes to show that, behind the scenes, things are still working, even if the actual result on top of the surface is not so much. There was oh my gosh, there was a post that I came across on Instagram where it showed bamboo as well, is that it takes so many years. Doesn't it take so many years or so many months for bamboo to actually grow? But then when it starts growing, it just like shoots up, right? Something like that. Don't quite quote me on it, but I saw something along the lines of that. It just really reminded me of that. So just know that things are working for you. Even if you feel like you can't see it, behind the scenes they are. The Guru, there you go, right? So behind the scenes, things are working. That spiritual energy is very progressive. It is manifesting. A lot of you are focusing a lot on spirituality. So you might be thinking of learning tarot. You might be thinking of how you can implement your psychic abilities and skills, because everyone has it to some degree, some percentage. For not everybody is it completely active, but you can actually work with it in terms of meditation and boost it and connect more to your divine self. So some of you might be really interested in tarot, either like getting readings or trying to learn more about it yourself. You might be also very, very intrigued at different gurus and learning their interpretations of life and certain things. You might also be following a lot of healing, meditation work online as well, like on YouTube, following guided meditations, that kind of stuff. That's really what I see here as well, is a lot of like those spiritual aspects, or following the advice of a guru. And even mastering part of that for yourself and taking care of yourself as well, whether you're a beginner or advanced. Okay, surrounding energies. A lot of this is very heavily focused on yourself, which I have to say a lot of people don't really often want that, especially if you come here in search for a love reading. We'll see what comes through later on, but if you come here for a love reading, you may be disappointed because you're like, why is this all about myself, you know? But let's see. If I don't see a fantasy, I can't feed it to you, you know what I mean? So I have to be very truthful with what I do see, and a lot of this is very much so focused on yourself. So that Aries energy is coming through. The surrounding influences are Aries season. So you've got that Emperor energy. It's feeding a lot of life towards you. It's making you do a lot more. It's making you be much more productive and proactive. I wanted to say both of those at the same time, and it was like not coming out it's not coming out separately. Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy, so it says luck and chance. So I do feel like your luck is changing in March, especially if things have been so stagnant for the last few months, or even the whole year, let's say, prior as well, you know, like from one year to the next. I really do feel like your luck is changing, and I do feel like the stars are somehow trying to come together and trying to make things work for you. So I really feel here, Cancer, that your luck is changing, and I think that that is going to be the title of this video, because that's such a profound thing, especially for those of you that just feel like, oh, well, Moonlight, you know, I still don't see things happening. But behind the scenes, things are changing. The stars are trying to align in such a way. Also, before someone's luck drastically changes to where there's a very positive outcome, there can also be like a string of negative things that do happen sometimes. And that also just it's shifting, it's changing. It's like the calm before the storm, right? It can be so different, vastly different to then how things change. So it's something I want to let you know of. See this with a lot of success stories as well, where people have had like really difficult lives, and then boom, their luck changes, and it's like chalk and cheese. And it seems to happen a lot as well, and that's something that can happen here for you as well. See, the Ace of Pentacles here shows that behind the scenes these things are evolving. There are aspects here to do with money, commitments as well, especially if those of you that are sort of singular, or you're single, or you have someone around but you feel single. There's definitely this energy here of your luck changing, okay? And there is a chance, there is a major chance, but it also requires peace, which is why we also have this peace sign here. We've got a lot of these peace signs here as well. You know, yes, it's the Nine of Pentacles, but you see this pentacle here is not a peace sign, it's just a star, you know. Well, I say just a star. Stars are very important, as we see here. But it just goes to show as well that this peace element is very important, and it's not just, you know, it's not just there for fun. It has a meaning. So finding peace within yourself really helps to accelerate the events. Ace of Pentacles shows more things coming towards you. Make a wish as well. If you do see a star that just goes across the night sky, I think that's quite significant. Then you have the Empress. Empress is ruled by Venus. So this Empress energy is quite significant and very powerful in many ways, because the Empress is ruled by Venus. Sorry, well, no, it's not. Empress is ruled by Venus. Yeah. Empress is ruled by Venus. Venus rules Libra and Taurus. There we go. So again, you've got those signs as well. But we also have here the Emperor and the Empress. So there are things in regards to business collaborations, education, for example, getting your work seen by others, love, okay, where things behind the scenes are coming together. They are coming together because you've got the Emperor and the Empress. That is a couple, that is a match, that is a, you know, especially for collaborations and business partnerships, really good energy, especially when it matches very strongly to the season we have, of course, Aries season. Now for the outcome, you've got the Hanged Man, okay? So some of you may feel like, where is it? Like, what is happening? You may feel like things are quite quiet, things are much more focused on yourself, and if it feels that way, it's because it's meant to be that way, okay? So the Hangman here shows instead, enjoy your moments, enjoy your time. This is Neptune and Pisces energy, which is about your intuition, it's about personal growth, right? The Guru card here really goes to show enjoy those quiet moments, because when things start to move, you will not have that time for yourself as much as you do in this moment. So that's what I really want to say here, is enjoy those quiet moments where possible, because one day when you're really busy and you've got everything coming together, you'll be like, how I wish I had that time again, you know? King of Cups. There you are, Cancer. You're feeling pretty on top of things, I'm not going to lie. Your emotional health, your emotional sense of self, your self-confidence, your self-worth, it's getting there. I mean, I really do feel like you're going to feel so much better in March than any other month this year so far, which I think is so nice. Right, luck is changing. You're starting to float on top of the sea. Who can say that, right? Who can say that? I'm just floating on top of the sea. Like, it's a really profound thing, you know, for this king to just be on top of that. It's pretty special. Walking on water, you know, that's no small thing. Okay, so then you've got the Ten of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. So it shows here things coming together in the outcome. Okay, that's really, really positive. It shows here fulfillment, satisfaction, progression, and the Page of Wands here is about ideas and movement and direction. And again, things coming together in such a strong way. And I just think that's so beautiful. It's so beautiful to see that in how things are coming together. It's just so wonderful, right? Wonderful to witness that and to see that literally happening on the cards. It's so, so lovely. So this is your reading. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And take care, everyone. And don't forget to check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course, intention items on Etsy. And yes, take care, everyone. Bye.